Hi everyone, it's Allison back to talk to you about my personal journey with health and fitness and basically why I know so much about overcoming improper mindsets and also about overcoming some of the excuses that I spoke to you about yesterday. So, as a child, I was definitely a theatrical child. I was more likely to be seen acting or singing in a play than outside playing or on a sports team. I basically had zero experience with fitness growing up. When I was 9 years old, I told my parents that I thought that I was chubby. And in an effort to keep me on a good path and not allow me to develop any bad habits with food, they actually had me work with a registered dietitian. And from that point, I've always been fascinated with food and nutrition and how it can help change your body for the better and also help to make you feel better. Throughout my teenage years, I continued to be very focused on good nutrition, but I still had zero connection with fitness. Really, the only thing that I did for fitness was uh, endless hours of biking or swimming or dancing around my room. And this was all in an effort to burn calories or to stay thin. So it was not necessarily the ideal fitness plan, but that's what I did for most of my teenage years. I ended up pursuing the performing arts in college, and I actually have my bachelor's and my master's degree in vocal performance. I spent the better part of my 20s performing professionally in musical theater, performing with orchestras, and even in opera. And at this point, my fitness actually escalated a bit to running. But I ran all the time, sometimes as much as up to 30 or 40 hours a week. And once again, this was simply as a way to burn calories or make room for more food or to stay thin. And it seemed that no matter how much I ran or exercised, I was never really happy with how I looked or how I felt. It felt like something was missing. So when I turned 30, I actually accepted a complimentary personal training session from one of the personal trainers at my gym. And my whole mind and world was blown in regards to fitness and nutrition. So with this trainer, I started a strength training program, and I actually saw my body probably change more in the first month when I started to use weights than it had in 5 years of doing cardio. This trainer also spoke to me a lot about nutrition, and because I was really connected to nutrition from a young age, I found that looking at food as a way to rebuild your body or fuel for performance was something that I felt really connected to, and it was great to kind of change my relationship with this for the better. So, needless to say, fitness and nutrition became so interesting to me that I ended up leaving my career as a singer and I became a personal trainer full time. So, to this date, I've serviced over 2,000 personal training sessions. I've trained for bodybuilding shows, kettlebell certifications. I've trained for powerlifting, body fat loss, muscle gain, but mostly for general health and fitness, like just to always be getting stronger and be as healthy as I can be. So, needless to say, I feel like I have probably been in your shoes, and not have I only been in your shoes, but I've probably also been in the shoes of the girl next to you and the guy next to her. I've experienced fitness and nutrition goals from both a very places of great extremes and pretty much everywhere in between. So I would love nothing more than to be able to share my knowledge and the experiences that I've accumulated with you. I would love a chance to change your mindset surrounding anything in the health or fitness field that has not worked for you so far and help you build a strength training and nutrition program that will bring you lifelong results and happiness. Please fill out the form at the bottom of this email. I would love to set up a complimentary phone call with you so that we can discuss all of this firsthand and come up with a plan that works for you. I look so forward to hearing from you.